Hi,
Welcome to another episode of Money Wisdom.
I'm Rolf Dobelli, author of The Art of Thinking Clearly, which explains thinking errors. And I'm here to talk about a sneaky one, loss aversion. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good do you feel today? Let's assume you're about a 7. Now, what would bring you up to a perfect 10? That vacation you've always dreamed of? 2 steps up the career ladder? $1 million? Next question. What would make you drop down by the same number of points? Illness, depression, war, hunger, financial ruin, damage to your reputation, losing your best friend? The long list of horrible possibilities shows just how much could happen to undermine our happiness. In short, there are more bad things than good ones, and they are far more consequential. This was even more the case in our evolutionary past. One stupid mistake and you were dead. Reckless, gung-ho people died before they could pass on their genes along to the next generation. Those who remained, the cautious ones, survived. We are their descendants. So it's no wonder that we fear loss more than we value gain. Losing $100 costs you more happiness than the delight you would feel if I gave you $100. In fact, studies show that emotionally a loss weighs about twice as much as a similar gain. Social scientists call this loss aversion. Does loss aversion play a role in your investment decisions? Absolutely. Let's say you're invested in 2 mutual funds of the same nature. In Fund 1, your investment of 400,000 rupees is now 200,000 rupees. In Fund 2, your investment of 100,000 rupees is now 200,000 rupees. You need 200,000 rupees and must sell one of your funds. Which one will you sell? Most investors will sell the second fund, where an investment of 100,000 rupees is now 200,000, because it is extremely painful to bear the loss of the first fund. Looking at it rationally, it doesn't matter which fund you sell. What can you do about the impact of loss aversion? Number 1, be an investor, not a speculator. There is a huge difference. Investors buy a security or a mutual fund on the promise that it will generate a decent return with a somewhat noble risk over a long period of time. Speculators, on the other hand, just want to make a quick buck on short-term price changes. So if you're an investor, you have a long-term horizon that makes you far less susceptible to loss aversion. Number 2, consider a loss on paper as real loss. That money is gone. Don't sit on an investment because you're afraid to realize the loss. Sometimes cutting your losses and walking away is better. Yes, it's emotionally difficult, but putting the loss behind you is often the rational choice. Number 3, you've seen people check their portfolios every day or even every hour. Don't do that. It makes you fearful and unhappy. Why? The price of your mutual fund fluctuates every day. A loss takes your mood down twice as much as a gain lifts your spirit. The net effect is depressing. The more often you check your portfolio, the more negative the impact on your mood. So check your investments once a quarter, or even better, just once a year. To sum up, we are more sensitive to negative loss than positive gain. Be an investor, not a speculator, so that loss aversion can't mess your mind or your money. Thank you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
To watch more videos about making wiser money decisions, click one of these links here.